Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye, come ye.
Hey guys, it is Jen with Mother Time. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have brand new gift in a jar ideas that I think you're gonna love, so stay tuned. And if you missed my first gift in a jar video, I'll include a link for it above as well as in the description below. I cannot wait to show you these, so stay tuned. And if you are new here to my channel, welcome. I love sharing home decor, cooking, and DIY here on my channel. So if those are videos you enjoy watching, click that subscribe button below so you never miss a video. Okay, you guys, you know what time it is. Grab yourself a cozy blanket, pour yourself a hot cup of coffee or hot tea, sit back, relax, and let's go make some gifts in a jar. First up, we are going to make gingerbread coffee mix. I'm starting with a half a cup of a good quality instant coffee that makes a world of difference. And then I'm adding 1 cup of non-fat powdered milk as well as 1 cup of sugar. Next, it's time to add all of the spices. I'm adding cinnamon, ginger, cloves, allspice, and nutmeg, and I'll list all of the measurements below. Now I'm going to mix it really well until it's all combined, and then I'm going to fill my jars. I'm using this jar from Hobby Lobby. I thought it was really cute with the spoon, so I just used a little funnel to add it into the jar and fill it up, and then I add the little cork top, and look at how cute this one is. Wrap the jar with twine and added this cute little tag, and you can grab this tag for free on my blog. I'll include a link for it in the description below. And look at how cute this is. Now I'm just going to put this in a clear bag along with some paper shred, and this gift is ready to give. I'm also going to include this cute little gingerbread tag that I found at a craft show. I've seen similar ones at the Dollar Tree as well, so I just add some twine, and I'm going to wrap it up to close the bag. I get my clear bags as well as paper shred from Hobby Lobby.
Now in flesh appearing, come let us adore.
And here is all wrapped up, ready to give. Another idea is to use a mug and then place one of the clear bags inside of the mug and fill it with the coffee mix. The recipe for the gingerbread coffee mix will yield 1 large mason jar, or you could do a couple small gifts like I've shown you here. Next, I add the tag with some twine, and I'm going to close up the bag, and then I'm going to add this into another bag. You can do that, or you can just keep it as is, add some paper shred, and make this festive to give. Here is the coffee mug gift ready to give. Just make sure you save yourself a couple of scoops of this gingerbread coffee mix so you can make a hot cup of gingerbread coffee for yourself. Next up, I'm making peppermint sugar cookie scrub. I love making sugar scrubs. They're so easy. So to my bowl, I am adding sugar, coconut oil, peppermint essential oil, vanilla extract, and a little bit of cinnamon. And it actually looks and smells like peppermint sugar cookie dough. Now it's time to fill my jars, and I'm using another one of these jars from Hobby Lobby. And here it is with the tag. You can download this tag for free on my blog. I'll include a link for it in the description below. Now I'm going to add it to a bag along with some paper shred and wrap it up with some twine and a bell. And here it is all wrapped up, ready to give. Next, I'm going to make rustic bread dip. I love this bread dip. It is one of my favorites. I always have this on hand. My son loves it too. So I'm going to add a bunch of spices in this cute little jar that I also got at Hobby Lobby. I thought it was perfect for this mix. I'll include a list of all of the measurements in the description below. So I'm just going to add it to the jar and then add the cork and a cute little tag. And this spice mix is good on so many other things. I love using it on roasted potatoes. It is so good. So now I'm going to mix it up, add the cork top, and I'm going to gift this with olive oil. I have this cute bottle that is also from Hobby Lobby, so I'm going to fill it up with some olive oil. Now I'm going to add a tag to the spice mix. This tag is available to download for free on my blog, and then I'm going to wrap it up in a clear bag along with some paper shred. And here it is all wrapped up, ready to give. And last up, if you or somebody you know loves oatmeal cookies, wait until you try these cinnamon oatmeal cookies. So in a quart size mason jar, I am adding 1 1/4 cup all-purpose flour. Next, I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to mix that all together and then use my little tamper to tamp the flour mixture down. So I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of light brown sugar, tamp it down, then add a 1/2 cup of regular sugar, tamp that down, then 1 1/4 cup rolled oats, tamp it down, and then fill up the remaining jar with Hershey's cinnamon chips. This handy wooden tamper that I use is from Amazon, and I'll include a link for it in the description below. Next, I'm going to add the lid and then wrap the lid with some twine and add the tag with the instructions. And to gift this, I'm going to use one of these boxes from Hobby Lobby. I love using these boxes for gifties like this. You can find these boxes in the wrapping paper section at Hobby Lobby. I add some tissue paper and of course some paper shred. I love using paper shred. And then I'm going to add my jar. And finally, I'm going to attach some ribbon along with one of these light up ornaments from Dollar Tree. I love attaching these ornaments to gifts. I'm also going to add a few green picks. And here it is, all packaged up and ready to give. This makes a great hostess gift or to give to a neighbor or teacher. Okay guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments below what you enjoyed the most. My favorite one is the gingerbread coffee mix. It is so good, especially if you add a little whipped cream and a dash of cinnamon on top. It is yummy, yummy. And my daughter cannot wait to get the peppermint sugar cookie scrub. Even when I was testing this out, I said, can you smell this? And she goes, it smells like peppermint and sugar cookie. I was like, did you see the tag? So I hope you guys enjoyed this one too. These just make lovely gifts or to treat yourself and make. And the best part is they are homemade. And for more daily DIY and decor inspo, make sure you're following me over on my Instagram page at Mother Time. Thank you so much for spending time with me here today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.